and welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday evening. It is exactly 6 o'clock, 5 minutes to 6 o'clock, and I haven't cooked anything, so I'm gonna make a very delicious meal. It's healthy. I've got the ingredients at home. I kind of try and have some chicken in the house over the weekend if you want to make something quick, and it's perfectly warming for this weather. So this is a recipe. It's a chicken noodle ramen, and I hope you'll enjoy it. It's actually a recipe. I have to say I've been inspired by a recipe on social media, which I'm surprising myself, but I saw Emily from Myriad Recipes make this lovely noodle dish. I thought, oh my god, this is so easy and I have to try it because my kids love this kind of stuff. So, and if you remember, Emily was in this kitchen and she cooked some delicious chicken dumplings. So yeah, if you want to check that out, I will leave the link in the description. But today I'm making these chicken noodles. So delicious. Oh, sorry, it's actually called peanut butter chicken ramen. So let's get cooking. Before that, of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Let's do this. Starting with a good 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, because I've got to just seal the chicken in here for a second. Once I've got the oil nice and hot, I'm just using some chicken breast, which I never use, but the recipe calls for it. So I've got this on high heat. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes on each side just to get a nice color. And while that is cooking, I am going to peel and finely chop 5 to 6 garlic cloves. It's already been 5 minutes on one side. I think it's just getting a color now. And with the garlic, I'm also going to chop up a couple of red onions, finely chopped with the garlic. And I think this is ready to be turned. And I'm going to give it another 5 minutes on this side now. So once the other side has got color too, get these out. I'm going to reduce the heat. And just going to leave that in. Just going to add one more teaspoon of oil. Tablespoon actually, that's it, not much. Now, I'm going to add the chopped up garlic and onions. So I've reduced the heat. I don't want too much color, but I'll give this 5 minutes to soften up and kind of cook. Now, obviously, I am just going to cheat. I'm going to get some ready stock cubes too, because I'm cooking for 4 people. I don't want it to lack any flavor. And now I'm going to add 600 ml of boiling water to this. The onions I've had there 5 minutes, and I'm going to cheat again and use a ready Thai curry paste. I'm going to add 2 heaped tablespoons of red curry paste. Oh, it smells lovely. Another shortcut of using tin of coconut milk, 400 ml. Also going to add good 2 heaped tablespoons of lovely crunchy peanut butter. Oh, this is going to be epic. Get everything out, and I'm going to give it a mix. That looks so good. And now for the chicken stock. There we go. Just going to bring this to a boil. Just make sure there are no lumps of the butter or the coconut milk. This is just the onions, garlic, and the crunchy peanut butter. Gonna just taste how much salt I need. Just gonna quickly have a little taste. I've tasted it. It doesn't need any salt at the moment. What it does need is a teaspoon of honey. 100% needs that desperately. Or you could just use some palm sugar or something, or brown sugar if you don't have either. Reduce the heat. Put the chicken back in, because remember, the chicken is not cooked yet. Add the juices in as well, don't waste that. I'm gonna cover and let this cook for 20 minutes on medium low heat, basically until the chicken is done. So if it takes 25 for you, however long it takes, it needs to be cooked. So it's been 20 minutes. Oh, just look at that. Please do check if your chicken is done or not. Don't take it out if it's not done. Give it more time. Always check when it comes to meat. Oh yes. So get the chicken out in another bowl. And now I've reduced the heat to a little bit more. What I want is some crunch. So I'm gonna add a good handful of green beans. You could use any beans, sugar snap peas. This is 220 grams in total of the beans. I'm just going to let this cook for 4 minutes. Also going to add something else. Another shortcut, I'm just using some udon noodles, Japanese style udon noodles, ready packed. They're already cooked. And we're just going to add it in here. Like I said, cooking for 4 people. You can add 4 lovely blocks of noodles. And let this continue to cook for 4 to 5 minutes with the beans and the noodles. You can use other type of noodles as well. You don't have to use udon. You could use ramen. You can use the egg noodles, cook it separately and then add it in here. So, you know, make it work for you. Usually these ready noodles, you just put it in boiling water for a few minutes. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just putting it in boiling stock for a few minutes. And that gives us enough time for the beans to cook too. Doesn't this look incredible? After 5 minutes, you can just rip this chicken off and shred it into the pan. You can shred it on top of your bowls as well, but I want the pieces to kind of soak a bit more of the sauce, so I want to shred it in the sauce. Quite hard, just chop it up if you want. I've got asbestos fingers, to be honest. That's what my kids tell me. Do what suits you best. Oh, that smells great, looks great, and I am so ready for dinner. Absolutely 100% ready for this. I just want to say, since you guys know this is my real life home, can you see the mess in the background? So I'm having a little bit of stuff done in the corridor, and everything from that side of the house is at the moment in my kitchen. And I have been filming the recipes for the last 2 weeks in this mess, but you will never be able to tell because I'm always filming like this. So I'm just showing you that this is real life living in the mess, but hey ho, also working and filming content and recipes for you guys, so you know, you don't miss out on anything. So yeah, back to the noodles. Here are the 4 bowls for 4 of us. Actually, I'm just going to serve for myself right now because I don't know when others are eating. I want a few more beans. I love the beans. And obviously this is my plate of food, so I am going to add some lovely chili oil to finish. And with the chili oil, I'm also going to add some homemade chili garlic chutney. The recipe is on the channel and my book, Easy Indian Vegetarian, and it really is the best chili oil ever. Look at that. Just look at that. Right guys, time to taste test. I know it's gonna be good. I just know it. That is lovely. That is so good. I have to say, for me, I really need that chili oil because there's no heat at all. Everything is so delicious and easy. Hope you'll try it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also comment. And I'll see you back here very soon with another new recipe. What's not to like? Peanut butter, chicken, chili, spices, warmth, heat, everything in one.